WK&T is proud to offer ViewLocal, available through Roku. This video service utilizes a broadband connection to receive local channels using a Roku device. Here's a detailed video on how to set up a TV with a Roku device.
Hey everyone! This is your new Roku Express. Everything you need to get up and streaming is in the box. Inside you'll find your Roku Express streaming player, remote, adhesive strip, which you'll definitely want to set aside for now. We'll get to that part later. Power adapter, micro USB cable, HDMI cable, and composite cables if you have a Roku Express Plus, batteries, and a quick start guide. First, depending on your model, find an available HDMI input or composite input on your TV. Be sure to note which input you use, as we'll need to tune your TV to the same source. Next, again, depending on your Roku model, insert one end of the HDMI cable or composite cable into the corresponding input on your TV. The other end goes into the Roku streaming player, just like this. Use your TV remote to toggle the button labeled Input, Source, or something similar, to the same input you used to connect to your Roku player. Don't worry, you won't see anything on screen just yet. Now let's power up your Roku player and remote. First, connect the small end of the USB power cable into the Roku player, and the other end into either the USB port on your TV, or preferably, use the included power adapter to plug directly into a wall outlet. Insufficient power from a TV USB port can lead to instability, crashing, or other unpredictable behavior. In a few moments, the Roku logo will fill your TV screen. No luck? Be sure you're tuned to the correct input on your TV. If you want more help with this part, visit go.roku.com/select-input. Next, insert the included batteries into your remote and make sure they're seated firmly and positioned correctly. For the best experience, you'll want a clear line of sight between your remote and the front of the Roku player. When you land here, use your remote to select your language. Now, let's connect your Roku player to your network so you can activate your Roku account and start streaming your favorite movies and TV shows over the internet. If you don't see your network listed, select Scan Again to see all networks. Remember, you're looking for the same network you connect your computer or your smartphone to. Now, select your wireless network and enter your wireless password. Remember, your password is case sensitive. Use this button when you need to capitalize a letter. If all checks are green, you're good to go. If a red X appears at any time, we've got troubleshooting tips at go.roku.com/connectivity. Your Roku player will download the latest software so you can get the latest features and channel updates automatically. When the update completes, you'll be prompted to set your display type. Press OK on your remote, and your Roku player will automatically determine the best resolution for your TV. If your screen is displaying correctly, select Yes, screen looks good, or select No, and manually choose a resolution. Once it's set, you're ready to move on. Next, you'll see the activation screen showing your link code, which you'll use online later to link your Roku player to your Roku account. Use a computer, tablet, or smartphone for this part. In a web browser, enter roku.com/link, exactly like that. If you see this screen, type in the activation code shown on your TV. If instead you see results from a web search or a completely different web address altogether, enter the URL again. That's roku.com/link. Just type it right into the web browser. Your activation code takes you here, where you can either sign into your existing Roku account, or if you don't yet have one, create it now. To prevent unwanted purchases, set a security PIN. And next, you'll be prompted to save a payment method, which makes it easier to rent or purchase content right from your couch. Your consent is required to authorize these charges. Finally, add some of your favorite channels now so they'll be ready to stream on your TV. You can always add more later, and of course, Remove any you no longer want. Almost there. To complete activation, just scroll down and click Continue. And have a look. Your channels start populating on your TV immediately. Now is a great time to grab your smartphone or tablet and download the Roku mobile app for iOS and Android. Your app turns your device into a fully functioning Roku remote for your Roku player and lets you display photos on your TV or use your headphones for private listening, and plenty more. That's it. Your Roku Express is all set up to enjoy great entertainment. Okay, back to that adhesive strip. As an optional step, you can use it to mount your Roku Express in a position that best works for your setup. Look for the diagonal stripes to identify the bottom of your player and attach the adhesive strip. You can set it next to your TV or attach it near your TV, to the side, on the top, or the bottom of your TV. For optimal performance, just be sure your remote always has a clear line of sight to the front of the Roku player, which means you don't want to mount your Roku Express to the back of your TV or inside a cabinet. If you need help adding or removing streaming channels, or if you want to personalize the Roku home screen, visit support.roku.com. You'll also find tips for optimizing your wireless network and steps for troubleshooting. Happy streaming!
Once your Roku device is installed and working on your TV, visit the Roku App Store to download the free ViewLocal app.